Also wir begrüßen euch jetzt zum Online-Teil wieder mit unserem Coach Petri Matikainen. Coach, 20 years ago you were in Klagenfurt as a player. I thought you scored such a big, important goal against Villach. Is it right?
I did.
You remember that goal?
Yeah, I still do. Yeah, it was an overtime goal in Villach, and you know, if we would have lost it would have been over. We got one extra game at home. Unfortunately, we lost at home then, but you know that the goal was big. Yeah,
the goal was big.
Yeah, it was a big garbage kind of a goal, but who cares? I got it.
You got it, definitely. Yeah. We know, Coach, that you spend so much time with hockey, but what do you do in your leisure time? You go fishing, you go hunting, or shopping, or whatever you do?
I don't like shopping.
You don't like shopping? No Black Friday?
No. You know, here, yesterday I went for 7 kilometer walk, long walk, 1 hour. Usually I do little weights after the practice.
Okay.
You know.
Seems like you're in shape.
Yeah, quite. Not good enough, I thought. I have to be better, but you know, sometimes I'm lazy. But yesterday I went for a little walk. I run a little bit and go to the gym and hang around at home. I'm a homer anyway, you know, because you're so much here and you have to communicate with the team.
Yeah.
Sometimes I at night I miss that being at home alone or with my wife who is here not all the time, but you know, most of the time.
Yeah. But you know? It means you have some time without hockey.
Yeah, I try to be, but of course I have to be on the phone because I'm a head coach. You know, there's many issues to handle all the time. You know,
a lot of decisions.
You know, and a lot of decisions and thinking. So, you know, it's a 24/7 job. It is for head coach at least. You know, it's hard to in a way to relax. I should relax more. But it's hard because it's a marathon, like I said. You know, you keep on going. It's the game, and then there's a next game. It's keep on coming, and you know, keep the team on the track. That's the hard thing, you know, to do. You know, psychologically on the right track.
It's vision in your head?
Of course I do. Yeah. Of course I have a vision how this team should be led. You know, how we play, you know, that's another issue. There's a lot of things. And then the individual feedback to the guys and what do I talk to the team today. So many hundred decisions you gotta make all the time, kind of you know, that makes it like a complicated job.
But it seems like you love your job.
I do. I like it. I like it, and I think I'm quite good at it. You know, of course, I want to learn all the time more. Nobody is perfect. I'm far from perfect, but you know, I try to be. And of course, it's the team. If the team is good and the communication is good, you know, it's not my job. It's us coaches, GM, everybody, a team. You know. We're all together. It's a big family, you know.
For you, it's a card team.
Yeah.
And you have your assistant coach, Jana Manson, and your goaltender coach, Juha Soronen.
Yeah.
We call it the Finnish triangle, maybe.
Yeah.
Who is responsible for what?
Well, Juha is for the goalies, and he's doing some of the videos, and then me and Jarno, you know, we're running the practices together. Of course, I'm the you know, I decide what we do, and
for sure.
Of course, Jarno is doing a lot of clips and videos and watching the games also with me in the morning and in the bus, and you know, it's hard to say that he does that and I don't even want it. We're gonna go around, roll it around, and I make the decisions, but we all communicate together around those things. That's the way it goes. Of course, Jarno is with the defenseman in the bench, and I'm with the forwards, you know. Yeah. But that's the way it goes. But I have to have the big vision in my head that what do we do?
It seems like, Coach. It seems like. Have you heard about the term a championship hangover?
Of course I have. Of course I have.
Yeah.
And we had.
Do you think we had?
A little bit. Oh yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
And you know, hopefully not anymore, but we did. You know, it's a. you know, it's a hard thing when we go. Guys were so tired after winning. You know, they were so exhausted, and I was too. You know, because we gave it all. And then the summer comes, and you know, and soon it comes again. And we didn't have that much recovery time. That actually your head needs it more than your body.
Yeah.
And then we ran into some problems with you know, that getting motivated and getting, you know, the mindset right. And if you're not perfect, you're not winning in this league. Doesn't matter what kind of a team you have.
Yeah.
But that's natural. And I knew that, you know, it's not gonna be easy, and probably not gonna be easy further on either. But you have to believe on the things what you believe, and keep on bringing them to the team. You know, that's the biggest issue here.
Every day.
That you don't change the direction in a way, the big direction. Otherwise, you're gone. Like it can't be done, you know. You have to have the vision and direction. You can communicate different way, yeah. But you have to keep on going to that path.
Definitely. Wow. Yeah. Let's talk about Michael Kernberg and Daniel Obersteiner. They're really big part of the KAC team right now. They came out from our farm team, from the AHL. How important is this farm team for you as well as a head coach?
Very important.
Why? Because
more and more important. You know, we want to bring younger guys in too. You know, last year we brought Kraus, Vitti. You know, Richter was there, still there. Now there's Opsi. He learned a lot from last year. You know, he was here and there, up and down. Got something, few minutes and out. You know, kind of and same with Kernberger, didn't play much. Hey, but now we have 6 guys, like from our own guys.
Yeah, that's perfect.
From here, and that's why the farm team is very important. That they do good workouts, and you know, that should be the little one step to the main team, because you can't jump from U18 right away there. You can if you're very, very talented, but the gap is too long and too big. And especially here, this is a pro, like real pro team, you know. The values and the things and how we communicate here is straightforward. You know. So you either like it or you know.
Yeah, that's good to know.
But those guys, they've been perfect. Mindset every day, keep on going, be consistency with those guys. It's the most important thing, that they are consistent every day. Every day they need to be at their best in a way, in every second in the practices too. Then they are going forward, and they are going, and they have been.
Coach, when I listen to you, I'm still motivated, because I'm not a hockey player, unfortunately, but I'm still motivated. Let's talk about the number of imports in Klagenfurt. We do have the less imports in the league. Why are the Austrian players so important for you as a coach and for the KAC as well?
Because we don't want to be a team that relies only on imports, and they play and the Austrians are watching. That's, you know, we're in Austria, we're in Klagenfurt.
For sure.
This is Klagenfurt, 31 championships. We have to, you know, these teams need to have their own core guys who are the team, and then we pick up the Legionnaires imports, which I am too, you know, the top of that to make us better. It can't be the other way around, that we pick up the Legionnaires and they are everything and the rest is nothing, you know. That's why they are so important, that we are not having a full import system here. And as much as the Austrian guys, that's fine with me. I don't care who they're coming from. But of course, I also think the big picture of KAC, and for the future too. I want to bring young guys if they are ready, and Austrian players, they're important, you know. And of course, the imports are as important. Everybody's as important as anybody else, but to build a team, we can't just rely on imports. We want to have the local guys, and for the fans too, and everybody, and for the national team even, you know.
Would it be a goal for you to be a national coach in Finland and Austria?
I've been in Finland, you know, with the system, with the under 20. 3 championships, tournaments, and as an assistant coach, and with the main team also. So it's of course
it's a different job.
It's a different job. Yeah. I like to at the moment I like to work the daily work. But why not in the future? Why not? You know.
Coach, we had an interview about you talked about the karate and this work in progress, and you said that important to have the perfect team in spring, means when the playoff starts. Are we on a good way right now?
I think we are on the right way.
On the right way.
You know, we're on the way that it is. You know, you can't hurry the process. You can't.
For sure.
You know, there has to be things happening, good and bad things too. That all those things are coming into the, you know, they come into the team, which I would love that we could keep on going, you know, like we are like this chain of command.
The chain of command.
Kind of that we are so strong at the spring. Of course, that's the dream of the coaches too and the team. But we have to be very open, you know, communicate the problems, demand. You know, and the guys, they need to understand too, and they need to want it.
For sure.
It's not only the coach. I'm not playing anything. I'm standing there and telling the boys how to do it or go on the ice. But you know, they are playing.
Yeah, but you know,
they have to also, you know, kind of build this team with me.
Like us.
Yes.
Like us. We come to our last question. We talk about Christmas, Coach. You celebrate Christmas in Austria, I guess?
Yes, I do.
You celebrate it in the Finnish way or Austrian way? How do you celebrate?
Finnish way. 24th is the main. You know, we have I actually have my daughter with her husband and the kid, and their little kid is coming.
Yeah,
my other
family.
My other boy is coming with the fiance and the little baby too.
Yeah.
So only my one more son is not coming this year.
Okay.
But they're all coming here. They're gonna watch our game in 20 seconds against Tveheva, and then we celebrate the 24th. We eat ham, and you know, if you don't like ham, turkey and fish, a lot of fish, you know, Scandinavian fish, something like that. But it's pretty much similar as Austrian.
Okay.
You know, there's no big differences. Santa Claus is coming also from Finland. You know.
We call it Christkindl.
Yeah, but the real thing is Santa Claus.
Okay.
And actually, the Santa Claus is coming from Juha Soronen's town, Rovaniemi. You know, Arctic Circle. Juha is from there, our goalie coach.
Okay.
So Santa is, maybe Juha is the Santa.
Also die Geschichte hat sich geändert. Das Christkind kommt immer, es kommt Santa Claus. Coach, thanks for your time.
No problem. Thanks.